Have you ever wished you could capture the fresh aroma and the golden goodness of your garden and enjoy it all year long? Today, we are diving into how to harvest and dry turmeric and lemongrass, two incredible plants that bring beauty to your garden, flavor to your dishes, and health to your life. From a fresh harvest to dried perfection, I will show you how to preserve their natural power the right way. First, let's turn to one of nature's golden roots, turmeric. When your turmeric leaves start to yellow and dry out, it's time to harvest. Gently loosen the soil and take the roots out of the pot, or dig the roots, including the plant, out of the ground. Brush off the dirt, wash them thoroughly, and peel or scrape off the thin skin. You can preserve turmeric through oven drying or air drying or dehydrating depending on your time and setup. Oven drying method. Place the thin slices in a single layer on a parchment paper lined baking sheet. Set the temperature to 150 to 200 Fahrenheit or use the warm or dehydrate setting if available. Bake for several hours, checking periodically until the slices are dry and brittle. Let them cool completely, then grind them into a fine golden powder using a spice grinder. Air drying method. Cut the turmeric into thin, even slices for faster drying. Place the slices in a single layer on a drying rack or tray lined with parchment paper. Keep them in a warm, shaded, and well-ventilated area. Avoid direct sunlight, which can dull the bright color. Drying naturally may take 7 to 10 days depending on humidity. The turmeric is ready when the slices are completely dry and slap easily when burnt. Keep your turmeric powder in an upright container at room temperature. Here's a tip. Homemade dried turmeric retains more curcumin, the active compound that helps reduce inflammation, boosts the immunity, and supports joint and brain health. Now, let's talk about lemongrass. Lemongrass fills your garden with a refreshing citrus fragrance, and when dried, it stays fragrant for months. To harvest, look for mature, thick stalks near the bases of the plant. Cut the stalks close to the ground and remove any old or tough leaves. Now, let's talk about drying lemongrass. There are two easy and effective ways to do it. First, air drying method. Wash and trim the lemongrass into small pieces. You can separate the leaves and keep the whole stalks. Spread them in a single layer on a clean towel, paper towel, or drying rack. Place them in a warm, dry, and airy space away from direct sunlight. You can also tie the stalks into small bundles or wreaths and hang them to dry naturally. Air drying can take several days to a week or more, depending on humidity. When the lemongrass feels crispy and breaks easily, it's perfectly dry. Oven or dehydrator method. Wash and cut the stalks and leaves, then arrange them on a baking sheet in a single layer. Bake at a low temperature, like 150 to 200 Fahrenheit, until brittle and dry. Once dry, store your lemongrass in an tight container in a cool, dark place for up to a year. For easier use, you can chop or grind it into flakes or powder. Here is a tip. Dried lemongrass is excellent for teas, soups. It's naturally rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and essential oils that support digestion, relaxation, and immune health. Drying your turmeric and lemongrass is like bottling sunshine and wellness straight from your garden. With just a little care, you can preserve their fragrance, flavor, and healing properties for months. Ready to use in your teas, soups, smoothies, or skincare. So, next time you harvest, take your time, air dry naturally or use gentle heat, and enjoy the reward of pure, homegrown goodness that lasts through every season. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe for more garden secrets, and let me know in the comments if you have ever tried dry turmeric and lemongrass from your garden. Happy gardening!